Hello everyone and welcome back for the second time tonight. We're going to be jumping on into the Nintendo Direct in just a moment. But right now I am still eating my food, so you're going to have to kind of deal with that, unfortunately. Probably should have waited until after the Nintendo Direct to actually make myself food, now that I think about it, because I'm not going to finish it in time. I don't like eating on stream usually, but You're gonna have to put up with it. I'm gonna have to put up with it. And we're gonna watch some Nintendo Direct. Okay. So. Oh. The Nintendo Direct itself has just gone live. It's not playing. But it is now the video. Oh, I've got the wrong... Hang on. There we go. Alright, so we had a bit of a chat about the Nintendo Direct, what I'm kind of expecting, before the Zelda stream. Now, word of warning to everyone. If you're here to watch the Nintendo Direct with me, I ask that you be here to watch the Nintendo Direct with me. If you've got the Nintendo Direct open on a separate screen, don't come into the chat and start talking about things that we haven't seen yet. There's also going to be a slight delay. I've got this set to low latency. Normal latency. And the reason I've done that is just because I want it to be slightly out of sync with Nintendo, just in case Nintendo decide to get funny about it, because sometimes they do. Most of the time you can get away with it, but, you know. You never know. Alright, so in the 20 minutes we've got left, I'm just going to do another quick recap on what we were talking about before. What we expect to see in tonight's Nintendo Direct. I've actually got something else to add to that. Something which I didn't think about. So, from the top, and feel free to jump on in and let me know what you think as well. Like, this may be a reaction, but this is a discussion too. So, feel free to let me know what you think, what you're expecting to see, what you would like to see. What you are hopeful for, let me know in the chat. On the face of it, just straight up, no one should be expecting Switch 2 news. Can almost certainly guarantee that they will not talk about the Switch 2, the Super Switch, the Switch successor, wherever you want to call it. That's not going to happen. The most that we would potentially get and I'm leaving this open as a maybe, is I think they may turn around and say, oh, by the way, you know, like they do at the end, where they say, one more thing. I think they may say the date that we'll be announcing the Switch successor will be whatever. So they might end it on that. They might end it saying the next Nintendo Direct will be on this date, and that's when we'll be announcing the Switch successor. But that's it. That's all I'm expecting. Well, I'm not even really expecting it. But I would be extremely surprised if they said anything more than that. And that whole concept that the Switch 2 is on the way is really painting a rather drab picture, I'll be honest. Don't expect to see a new 3D Mario, because if they're working on a new 3D Mario, it's going to be for the launch of the Switch 2. Don't expect the announcement of a new Legend of Zelda, because if they're working on a new Legend of Zelda, it's going to be for the Switch 2. Don't expect Metroid Prime 4, because if they're working on Metroid Prime 4, it's going to be for the Switch 2. Pretty much anything you can think of, Yoshi, Mario Kart, you name it, is probably going to be on the Switch 2. The description even says there'll be no mention. Exactly. So, don't expect Switch 2. That being said, I don't think it's going to be completely without games. I would hope not, at least. I think we might see some Mario spin-offs. I was playing with the idea of a sports game during the stream, and I don't think that's gonna happen. If anything, it would be like a Mario Party spin-off, like the 100 mini-games thing. I know it's not what people want, but you gotta think what's reasonable at this point in time. The Switch is coming to the end of its lifespan, and the Switch 2 will be coming up very soon. You're most likely going to see remasters, remakes, and maybe some minigame compilations. But, yeah, I think a Mario Party game is likely. I don't think we're going to see Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, but I've had a gut feeling for a while that we're going to see a Link Between Worlds. A Link Between Worlds has basically been stuck on the 3DS, and I think out of all the Zelda games, that one needs a remake as opposed to just a remaster. So I think that is what they're working on. So I'd be really... I would really like to see a Link Between Worlds. Let's see what the new games coming out this year or next year. Well, yeah, exactly. That's the other thing, is that depending upon the dates that they announce, it might even tell us when the Switch 2 is releasing. Hello everyone, good luck. I hope everyone gets what they want. Yep, same thing. Same Sam. I'm hoping to have either Donkey Kong related or Kirby related. I don't think there's going to be a Kirby, but you might be onto something with Donkey Kong. I've seen a few people talking about Donkey Kong. Like I said, probably no Metroid Prime 4, because I think that's going to be a Switch 2 release. But I think tonight we will get the stealth drop for Metroid Prime 2. So that's a thing. We still have to get Metroid Prime 2 and 3. So I suspect that we'll get 2 tonight, because otherwise they're going to be cutting it very close for 3. Then I've got a stack of, just a bunch of other games, like Xenoblade Chronicles X. As I mentioned in the previous stream, I reckon that if we don't see Xenoblade Chronicles X tonight, we're never gonna see it. It might get a Switch 2 release, but it's not gonna be a Switch release if we don't see that tonight. Fantasy Life I is probably going to get a mention. Professor Layton, there's a new Professor Layton game called The New World of Steam? Yeah, The New World of Steam. So I think we're going to see Professor Layton. Dragon Quest HD 2D 3. That's a terrible name. I hope they change that, but yeah. Dragon Quest 3 is getting a HD 2D remaster, so we'll probably see that because Nintendo and Square Enix are pretty buddy-buddy at the moment. Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance just released, so I think we'll get a short trailer just reminding people to go buy it. And Hyperdimension Neptunia. So, Hyperdimension Neptunia Rebirth 1, 2, and 3 all released on the Switch in May in Japan. And we're basically just waiting for a Western release date. So I think now would be a good opportunity for them to announce the release date for Hyperdimension Neptunia coming to Switch in the West. That's basically my thoughts. I am welcoming to be surprised if there's anything else. The other thing that I thought about in between the streams, Silksong. We still haven't really seen anything from Silksong. So I'm kind of thinking that maybe, who knows, could be. It would be nice. I know, Marley, don't worry. I'm fully aware that Silksong does not exist and you cannot prove to me otherwise. Sorry about the gaps. I'm still eating. I'm just muting my microphone so you don't hear me chewing. But let me know, what do you guys think? What are you guys hoping for? I know we were talking about Pokemon as well earlier. I think if the and finally isn't the Switch successor announcement date, I think it'll be the reveal of the next Pokemon games. I think that's where it'll probably be. Because I think we're due for Pokemon this year. Or is it next year? 2D Zelda remake is your only hope? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be a Link Between Worlds. I think that's the game that they're going to do. Or who knows, maybe Minish Cap. The Pokemon Z. It's been a long time coming. It's about time. Oh wait, hang on, Pokemon Z, that's what they're calling the new Legends game, isn't it? Z to A. Pokemon Legends Z to A or Z to A, depending where you live in the world. I don't know about Pokemon Black and White remakes, because didn't Diamond and Pearl come out after? I might be wrong. Hang on, I might be wrong. Excuse me. 2021. Oh, you're right. Oh, I thought Diamond and Pearl came out after Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, so that we're due for a remake next. So it could be Black and White. 4 years ago on this night, Banjo-Kazooie was announced for Smash Bros. 4 years? Really? Only 4 years? Wow. Like, usually when you say stuff like that to me, I think, oh my goodness, it's been that long already. But only 4 years? That seems really short. And to think we've got a Banjo-Kazooie amiibo now. No worries. Wait, how are you seeing a countdown already? There's still 10 minutes to go. What's going on? Okay. Tim, I think you're right. I think you're right. Using the Australian service. Oh, okay. That's weird. Well, you enjoy that. Unless you want to watch it here. But like I was saying at the beginning, if you're watching it elsewhere, don't come back here to talk about it in the chat, because we might, you know, we don't want spoilers, so we would appreciate that. But you enjoy your streaming of Nintendo Direct. I'm sure you will. I think it's gonna be, I know I've been a little bit dour, but I do believe that it's still gonna be fun. It always is. It's a Nintendo Direct. When are they not fun? I'm just thinking, but I can't think of a Nintendo Direct that I thought, like, wow, that was bad. They've always been fun, at least. No worries, Sam. Thank you very much for coming. Hopefully, hopefully we get all the things that, that you're looking for. Ooh. Talking about Banjo-Kazooie, what about Rare Replay? Microsoft has been talking about putting games on other systems, putting more games on other systems. What if they were to release Rare Replay on Switch? That'd be amazing. They got Perfect Dark coming out. They could chuck, like, Battletoads. Banjo-Kazooie, Jet Force Gemini. I want a real Banjo-Kazooie 3. That would be great. But no, they could do a Rare Replay. They could release that on Switch. Killer Instinct. Oh, do you know what? I think that's a... They would be stupid to not release Rare Replay on Switch. I think we're going to see a Rare Replay. We've already started to get some N64 games from Rare on the NSO. But if they were to actually release Rare Replay, that would print money. There are so many people who are Nintendo fans that miss all the Rare games. If they were to release the Rare games on Switch, it would do gangbusters. Like, pretty much every single one of us who are an older generation, you know, think fondly back at Rare on the N64. Rare Replay on Switch 2? Maybe. I should bloody hope so. But I think they could release it on Switch as well. I think if they released it on Switch and on Switch 2, like, it wouldn't hurt them. They'd probably just make twice as much money. I hope they keep Driftvale City music. Oh, yeah. Black and White had some good music. Gotta give it to them. Had some great music. I just remembered something else. Detective Pikachu 2. Conker's Bad Fur Day 2? Hell yeah! That'd be awesome. I kind of feel like they would tone it down, though. A lot of that drunken, angry, loutish behavior just isn't the kind of game for modern sensibilities. You know? I'd be afraid of them doing another Conker's Bad Fur Day. No worries, Sam. Well, have fun. It's about to start. I've got a minute left, according to my clock. And it's going to be starting. I just had another thought. Civilization 7. I'm pretty sure the trailer for Civilization 7 had the Switch logo on it. I'm pretty sure. In fact, I remember turning to Kiko and saying, wow, they're gonna release that on the Switch. Yeah. Yeah. Civilization 7 had the Switch logo on it, just remembered. So we might see Civ 7 in here as well. It's probably going to be the same trailer that was in the Microsoft. Oh, here we go. Remember, temper your expectations and hype responsibly. Let's go. No way! Is this gonna be a new Mario and Luigi game? Luigi! Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at that! Oh, I didn't know the chat and music was still on. Sorry, bro. Wow. Well, I'll be real with you guys. I didn't see this one coming. The art looks so good. Brothership. Ooh, coming out just before my birthday too. It's sort of a 3D Mario game.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo.
Takahashi-san, thank you very much.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Luigi Brothership. Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolving.
That looks so good.
With Mario and Luigi.
I love the almost anime style. Beautiful.
The championships home.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was coming out.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150
Hey Pat, welcome.
challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning-fast feats to action-packed battles.
See, this is where I have to say, you do as I say, not as I do, because I may have pre-ordered this.
Then give it your best shot and aim for the top.
Don't pre-order games.
Leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges. Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes. Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you
Hey, that
improve.
sounds fun though.
Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch.
I'm looking
July
forward to this
18th.
one.
Pre-orders
I'm really
for the
looking
digital
forward to this
version
one.
are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
That's the one I ordered.
The
Don't
final
pre-order.
battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin. Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
Those don't look like real-time battles. That looks like
Together with your
turn-based.
teammates to take down powerful enemies. Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter. Embark on a multi-dimensional journey. From Final Fantasy series creator
What?
Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian.
Okay.
The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all
Was not
mankind.
expecting this.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Hey, Max. Welcome
You
to
can
the stream,
also
Max.
send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later. The more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I know, that looks pretty good. OP for the anime.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, basketball this time.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game. Dribble, pass, and shoot. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls. Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit.
Yeah, they just chucked Sephiroth in
Up
for
to
the sake
4
of it.
Players can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches.
Well, I said there might be a sport game, didn't I? I forgot that they were
This
even
free
still
update for
updating
Nintendo
this.
Switch Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yay, sports ball. So excited. Okay. So far, I like the art. I like the sketch look. That's really cool. Well, that's unsettling. Action platformer or Metroidvania? What do we reckon? I'm kind of thinking Metroidvania.
It's an array of cartoon classics. Leap into a new update for
Oh,
Disney
yeah.
Illusion Island.
I wanted to get
Monarch,
this.
The greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery
This game looks so
Monarch,
much fun.
uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Island
No
Adventures
way!
await.
Oh my goodness! I've been waiting for this!
Customize your character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, 𝗬𝗁𝗄𝗵, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure.
It's Hello Kitty Animal Crossing!
Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo
Agretzko
Switch
is in
system
it! I can
next
make
year.
friends with Agretzko! Oh my god, that was an Apple exclusive. So we never thought it was ever gonna release on Switch, but
Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig.
oh, I'm
and
really
more
psyched for that.
across 4
I am actually
arcade-style
really psyched for
floors.
that.
Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes' Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
Okay, I'm not too sure about this one.
That's all, folks.
Let's see if game on.
Not too
Emergency
sure about
meeting.
that one.
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update
Okay.
for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today. A monster army is at your command. This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters.
Felicidad.
Those who command and raise
Okay.
them are called 𝗲𝗪magia and play a vital role in the land's
Fa-
civilization.
𝗲𝗪magia,
10
okay.
of 𝗲𝗪magia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to make your buddies come to life.
Okay. Right, fair
They
enough.
can then be trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
Well, if you ever wanted to find out what the Great Pokemon War was like,
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc on your foes. Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in 𝗲𝗪magia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
not sure about that one. Oh, there we go! Donkey Kong!
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in
What?
HD. The
Okay, I
villainous
wasn't expecting
Cat
that.
has hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's
So-
precious banana horde.
So it's Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these top bananas.
Hey Momo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're watching the Nintendo Direct.
To high-flying rocket barrels.
Okay, I never got to
Even
play
hitching a
this
ride
on
on
Wii,
Rambi.
so
There are plenty of transportation methods
I'm probably
available.
gonna get this.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
I think I have it on 3DS though.
80 appealing levels are in store.
Yeah, I do.
including the additional
I've got it on
levels from the
3DS. I
Nintendo
never played it.
3DS version. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
It did have kind of a fairy tale art style, didn't it?
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD.
Oh, I'm happy about that.
Plenty of wild
I didn't get to play it.
are in store with these Kongs. Next,
Well, I say I didn't
please
get to
take a
play
look at
it.
this.
I mean, I could have played it whenever I wanted to. Oh, is this gonna be Alliance Alive? No! Oh! Dragon Quest! Dragon Quest 3 HD! Oh, doesn't it look good though?
Journey
Oh, that's
with
gorgeous.
allies to face the Archfiend on an epic adventure. Memorable encounters.
I've been looking forward to this one. I'm glad we did get the trailer.
And formidable monsters await.
And we might get the announcement for the other two as well.
An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D. Forge your own path. The legacy begins. Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that
Nintendo
one.
Switch, November 14th.
Oh, just before my birthday. You know what to get me. Here we go. Yes. Yes. 1 and 2. They're announcing it. I said, didn't I? Oh, yeah, no, I'm excited for that now. Oh, hell yeah, I'm excited for that now.
ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井雄二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1 & 2も HD2D で読み上げること
Oh,
が
I'm so
決
happy
定しま
about
した。
that.
時系列としては3が物語
Hell
の始まりにな
yeah.
っており、3、1、2の
Like, I
順番で
love Dragon Quest 1 and 2,
驚く展開が待っています。ロト3部作となる
but they can be really difficult
どちらもぜ
to
ひ
play.
楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも、堀井雄二でした。
That is quite the shirt. That's an excellent shirt.
Thank you, Mr. Hori.
Thank you, Mr. Hori.
We hope
Oh
you're
my
excited
goodness,
to
I'm
play the
so...
entire
I'm
Epic
psyched.
trilogy,
We're gonna be
now in
playing
HD
all of
2D.
these.
Let's continue with more headlines.
We're gonna be playing all of those on stream. That's happening.
Let's have some fun, Co.
Funko?
Say hello to
What the...
Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters. As you
I'm sorry,
explore
since when
locations
was there a
based on over
world of
20
Funko?
iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills. and
Shaun of the
crafted
Dead.
gadgets to
Oh my
explore
goodness.
Epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica.
Oh,
They're
classic
certainly not
Cylons too.
fooling around. Unbox the universe. When Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch,
I'm sorry, wait,
September 13th.
hold on. No Godzilla? 0 out of
We've
10.
got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Spooky? Oh,
Ready for an
Oh.
adventure of
oh yeah,
ghoulish
Luigi's Mansion, that's
proportions?
right.
Summon your courage. and
I was kind of
explore
hoping that was
multiple
going to be,
mansions
Fail Frame.
filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little 𝗬𝗵𝗵. Find him, catch him, and lead him on
What?
a joyful RPG adventure.
A new 𝗬𝗵𝗵?
Explore dungeons and battle monsters.
I didn't.
Customize all sorts of outfits.
I didn't see this coming.
Whatever you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch a special 𝗬𝗵𝗵. The new 𝗬𝗵𝗵 is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Strategize away in this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Metal Slug
Control
tower
your forces
defense?
and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. And build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded.
Okay,
storms
interesting.
onto the Nintendo Switch system later today.
I think that was released as a mobile game.
Embark on an expedition of the damned.
Darkest
in the
Dungeons
theater-awaited sequel
2!
To the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat.
Yo! I'm here for this.
And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin
July
later
5th,
today
1 month.
on Nintendo
Oh,
eShop.
wow.
More classic titles are on the way.
4 swords!
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons.
Oh,
in the Legend
guys,
of Zelda,
we're playing
A Link
this.
to the Past
Guys.
4 Swords.
We're playing this.
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid
Yes.
Zero
Zero Mission's amazing. Such a good Metroid.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Perfect Dark? Turok?
Brave
I've got
the
Turok.
dangerous lost land to stop the campaigner's nefarious schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. And
Yes! Hell yeah!
infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark, now with online multiplayer. All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today. Set sail to save the day.
Oh, I am so happy about that.
This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I am so happy about that.
Take all of this, girl.
Join her on a journey to
Ooh.
save her friend Ash.
Dad Ash, though.
In this new installment in the
Phantom Brave.
series.
I've not played any Phantom Brave before, but
Take on tactical turn-based battles.
it's from the same guys
You
that do
combine the
Disgaea.
phantoms you befriended with
So it's
objects
gonna
in
be
various
really
ways.
deep, mechanical RPG.
Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them.
Oh, that's cool.
Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Verona herself for show-stopping abilities.
Oh,
that
that's
can turn
adorable.
The tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. This one's gonna take you for a ride.
Oh, they're releasing Street Fighter 2 again.
7 arcade games
Marvel vs.
featuring Marvel and
Capcom.
Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
Okay.
Take
Yeah,
down the Kingpin,
fair enough.
the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more. Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
Yeah, online play is an absolute requirement for games like this.
You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
There it is.
Mario vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Mario Party. Called it.
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree. First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars.
Okay, I was expecting something a little bit more cut down.
Rainbow Galleria.
But damn, this looks huge.
Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway.
Oh, that's cute.
With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its top.
Golden
Five
Goombas.
new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
7 boards. That's not
Some
bad.
mini games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers.
Good, good.
With over 110 minigames, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Q-Pathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
Oh, it's got a versus Bowser mode?
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
That's the one thing about Mario Party 10 that I did actually really like, was the versus Bowser mode.
Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree, with new boards, mini games, 20-player online gameplay, and more.
20-player online gameplay. We can play this on stream.
History. And now, please take a look at this.
Is this a link to the past? No. What is? Is this a new game? Oh my goodness, this is a Zelda game. This is a Zelda. You play as Zelda. You play as Zelda. This is the Link to the Past world. Echoes of Wisdom?
Hello, everyone.
This is a new Zelda.
Producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
Magic.
Here,
She'd have to be a
we wanted
magic
create
user.
A new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
My boy.
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Yeah, the last time we played as Zelda, it didn't go so well.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people,
Oh, heck.
including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like
Oh, interesting.
that. You can create wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
It's Zelda Minecraft.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover. Even
Gerudo
battles
Town.
will
There's a
look different.
Gerudo Town.
You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters. After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities,
Okay.
so choose the one you want to create based on the
That's cool.
situation.
That's cool.
Wisdom is key, after all.
You can Beyblade with Zelda. Mechanical Octorok. That's nice. I like that.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the
Zora's?
kingdom is
Deku's?
now in Zelda's hands.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game.
Yeah, so it's
To be
like
honest, I
heavily
haven't
focused on
counted them all
puzzle.
yet. How you
As
solve
opposed
puzzles
to,
and
you know,
battle enemies will change depending on the
combat.
echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom launches September 26th.
Oh, I'm down for this. I've been down for more Zelda. Oh no.
Series will also be available at launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now,
Well, I wasn't planning
I'd
on
like to
buying
return this
another Zelda,
moment in time, stolen
another
away,
Switch,
back
but
to
I guess
Mr.
I am
Takahashi.
now. Oh my
Thank you, Mr.
goodness.
Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
Was not expecting that at all.
Let loose and party on.
Okay, dance. It's that let's dance. So we can talk more about Zelda. I was expecting a remake, not a I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. That's awesome. I'm really psyched that we get to... that there's a new Zelda. And it's actually a Zelda. Yeah, like Moa said, it's a real Zelda game. What if Zelda was a girl? That's a serious question. Wow.
A new LEGO adventure is on the horizon.
Oh yeah.
It's the world of Horizon in LEGO form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldrons. Climb up onto tall necks and traverse other locations inspired by the original game. But
Looks
be
like
careful.
PlayStation games are coming to
Swarms of
Switch now.
machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of gadgets like blast boots and gravity bombs to hunt them down. From the nimble watchers to mighty sawtooths.
Honestly, I might actually
You
play
might
this.
even come across
To
the
be fair, it
fearsome
looks pretty
Thunderjaw.
good.
As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone.
It looks really good.
From the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. LEGO Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I might have to, you know.
Stray's journey begins.
No way! Stray is coming to Switch? Oh wow, look at the graphical downgrade. Amazing. Yeah, wow. Okay.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends.
I mean, I'll be real with you, it's amazing that they get this game to run at all.
Find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture
Stray
into more
but blurry.
areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to
Honestly,
safety.
to be fair, it looks pretty good,
Stray
considering
finds its way onto Nintendo
that game
Switch
should not be able
this
to run on
holiday.
a Switch. They probably should have gone like full
Hobbit?
a Hobbit game.
You've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the
Tales
Lord
of the
Rings.
Shire.
Now, a leisurely existence,
Okay.
nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As
All
a
right,
newcomer to the little
interesting.
haven of Bywater,
Look
you'll
how- look at
befriend your
those big
neighbors,
floppy
work
feet.
together to solve problems, and even share a meal. Or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches
Okay,
on the
interesting.
Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
No, I was just gonna say about Stray. I think they could have gone like really into a cartoony art style, completely changed up the visuals.
Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously
Oh,
unreleased
Edgeworth.
outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Oh,
As the
Kiko
prolific
Kiko is gonna
prosecutor, Miles
love
Edgeworth,
this.
Take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases.
I'm gonna use the power of
Enjoy
thinking.
all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer.
Looks
Or
really
swap to
good.
the original sprites
You
for a
can
more
switch to the
classic look.
sprites as well.
Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today. On
That means,
Nintendo
yeah,
eShop.
we've got all of them now, don't we? All of the Ace Attorney games are now on Switch. Oh, this is the new game from the guys that make Danganronpa. What? Not completely screwed up? Definitely not.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While
He is a
Takumi
brain in a
manages to get out
ghost.
of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students. Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy,
Oh, wow.
and the unavoidable loss of allies.
You can smell the Danganronpa on this, can't you?
Colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Okay, interesting. It's a very different game for them.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
New saga? No way.
A
What?
full remake of
Romancing Saga 2?
is marching on to Nintendo Switch. Rule and expand the empire of
Oh
Baran
my
across
goodness.
multiple generations, while
2 and
challenging
3
the
are my
legendary
favorites.
7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning saga features like
I did
glimmers to
not
learn
see this
skills,
coming.
and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action
Oh,
order
interesting.
is key.
Oh, it uses like a Final Fantasy X style timeline instead of turns.
How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story.
I love those options. The dichotomy of men. I should help her. Haha, serves her right.
Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2.
Oh my goodness.
Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Guys, don't pre-order games. You shouldn't pre-order games,
Hope
especially
you're excited
digital
to
games.
Experience the full remake of
Where's my
Romancing
wallet?
Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's
Almost
Nintendo
everything?
Direct. Next will be our last announcement.
Last announcement.
Please take a look.
No Metroid Prime? Oh, no, there it is. Oh, this isn't Prime. Is it? Oh, it is! Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait. This looks gorgeous. What the heck? Oh, they've really done this one up. Wait, is this isn't 4? This is Echoes, yeah? It is 4! What? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond? Oh, guy, I did not see this coming. Hey, Orlando, welcome to the stream. Quite a lot, actually. 2025. I don't think that's coming to Switch. Or if it is, it's going to be cross-platform release.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time,
Yeah.
we're finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward.
We've only
to
been waiting
Samus
for 10
Aran's
years, don't worry about it.
future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Now, hold on a second. You're telling me that you're going to give us a trailer for Metroid Prime 4, but you're still not releasing Metroid Prime 2 Echoes? Okay. I guess they have the rest of this year to release Echoes and Corruption. I don't know. Alright, I'll switch us over to the chatting screen. There we go. That's the one. That's it. Well, what did I say, guys? I said I wasn't expecting there to be, like, any heavy hitters. Might be closer to release date, maybe. I would hope so. Because they've got to release... There's 2 to release. Echoes and Corruption. So... And I hope they don't do them too close together. I barely have enough time to play video games as it is, so I don't really want to have to rush through those just to be able to play 4. No, I'm very happy. Oh, I just realized my background music. There we go. Yeah, I'm really happy. Like I said, I said from the start, don't expect like major heavy hitters. Don't expect big new Zelda game, to be fair. Didn't even anticipate that they would make a new 2D Zelda. So don't expect Mario, don't expect Zelda. But there was. We had Zelda, we had Mario, and it was more of a side game. They were both side games, like Mario Luigi, a new Mario Luigi RPG. That's pretty sick. I'm looking forward to that. Metroid Prime 4, finally. I like that they've gone with more of a cartoony style, actually. Because Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 are very dark and gritty and grimy. Very early 2000s feel to them, you know? Where everything was trying to be Halo. I'm glad that this one looks a little bit brighter. A little bit more, colorful. And now I scuttle off into the 8th. Had fun watching, alright, gonna get some sleep. No worries, guys. You are welcome, of course, to stick around and have a bit of a chat of what we just watched. But, yeah, if you guys are heading off to bed, we'll, catch you later. But yeah, overall, I think that was a really good direct. You know, taking into consideration that it was never going to be, this is the one that drops all the blockbusters, right? This was always going to be this is the final year of the Switch. Don't expect too much. And they still knocked it out of the park. Let me just look at that list that I wrote. We got a Mario spin-off. We got Mario Party. Got those two right. We didn't have a Mario Odyssey 2, so I got that right. No Twilight Princess or Wind Waker. So I don't think we're gonna get those until the Switch 2. We didn't get Link Between Worlds, but we did get a new 2D Zelda game. Which was just unexpected. No Prime 2. We did get Prime 4. No Shin Megami Tensei 5. I'm surprised at that. I would have thought that they would want to make sure everyone knew that it had been released. Like, really push it forward. No Fantasy Life. No Professor Layton. We got Dragon Quest. And we got Dragon Quest 1 and 2. That was excellent. No Xenoblade Chronicles X, that's disappointing. And no Neptunia, but that's fine because Idea Factory will probably put out the date for when those are coming to the West soon anyway. So that's not really a big deal. So Metroid 4 was the big surprise. Yeah, apparently. I'm genuinely shocked by that. Because I was pretty convinced that that game wasn't going to release on Switch. But I guess it's going to be like the Switch's last hurrah. You know, like for GameCube, how they released Twilight Princess on GameCube and on Wii at the same time, and Breath of the Wild released on the Wii U and on the Switch. I think Metroid Prime 4 is going to be like that. It's going to be a cross-platform game. Last hurrah for the Switch, and first big game for the Switch 2. Talk about it later. No worries, Sam. We'll catch you later, bro. Yeah, I'm going to be wanting to jump into bed soon, but I really need to... I really need to decompress what just happened. I am amazed at Romancing Saga 2. I know for most people that's probably a I don't even know what that game is. But for me, that's the game. That's the Saga game that got me into Saga. And if they're remaking 2, they'll probably remake 3 as well. You need to take a close look at the Zelda game? Yeah, same. Same. That looks... The Zelda game looks really interesting. Like, I think there's definitely more of a focus on puzzle solving. Like, the entire world looks like it's a puzzle. And rather than just going from place to place fighting as you would in a regular Zelda game, it's like every step of the way is a puzzle. Which is good. That's actually what I want. That's something that I wanted from a Zelda game for a long time. To the extent that I've actually got... to the extent that I've actually got design notes and ideas and things written down for making my own game like that. Yeah, I had an idea to make a Zelda-like game where everything is puzzles. The entire map, everything is puzzles. You go from screen to screen, and every screen is a puzzle. And my goal was to try to make a game that was very large. The whole idea was making it a huge game. And it was very different. It's very different from what you've got there, but yeah, my idea was more every time you solve a puzzle, you like expand your territory, sort of thing. So yeah, it's still very different, but yeah. It looks like every step of the way in that game is going to be a puzzle. So that's exactly what I want from a Zelda game. The fact that Zelda can summon mobs makes her a necromancer. A little bit, yeah, actually. Huh. Interesting. She summoned a Re-Dead at one point. So yeah, she probably is a necromancer. She can summon Re-Deads and skeletons. That's pretty cool. Zelda the Necromancer. It's unique, if nothing else. But yeah, I'm pretty psyched about that. I don't think there was a single game. Well, there was Just Dance and Nintendo Sports, and that was about it. You know, it was like 2, maybe 3 games where I'm just like, yeah, I don't care. That Hobbit game looked a little weird. I don't know how I feel about the Hobbit game. But wow, yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm still kind of boggling over, well, everything, honestly. New Mario and Luigi RPG? New Zelda? Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3? Romancing Saga 2? Metroid Prime 4? Holy crap. There's so much there. Hey Mary, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you've just missed the Nintendo Direct, but you can always go back and rewatch it. You missed your own bed? Oh. Well, now you can finally get back to it. Nintendo Direct. It was a pretty big one too. I mean, I say it's a pretty big one. It wasn't huge. We weren't talking Mario Odyssey, new, you know, Tears of the Kingdom or anything like that. But everything was a surprise. Everything was a big surprise. There is a new Zelda game though. A Zelda game. As in a game where you play as Zelda. I'm psyched. I'm really excited for that. I'm sorry. I'm still marveling over some of the stuff. I went into this with low expectations. So now I don't know what to do with myself. That's alright. We can always rely on the fact that once again, we didn't get anything to do with Silksong. There we go, something we can be disappointed about together. Silksong does not exist and you cannot prove to me otherwise. I shouldn't be drinking this. I'm drinking caffeine. It's 1 in the morning. I shouldn't be drinking caffeine. Well, I think that the rest of this year and next year, at very least the beginning, is pretty full of games. I taken a heckin' sip of caffeine. That's a bad idea. I should be going to bed. Yeah, we're pretty chockers with games, I think. I don't think we're gonna be hurting for games. I mean, I've already got like several hundred Switch games that I could play. And now they're just throwing a bunch of new ones at us. So, yeah, I think Nintendo won. No, well, Yeah, probably. I think for us, Nintendo won. I think, though, I think there's going to be a lot of people, though, that will look at that and be like, eh, it's okay. A Zelda game, that's good. Metroid Prime, that's good. Mario and Luigi, that's good. I think we can all agree on that one. However, no Pokemon. I guess there was a Mario Party as well, so... But no Pokemon, no main Mario game. There was no Actually, wait, hold on. There was no Pokemon. Nothing at all. I wonder if they'll be getting a Pokemon Direct within the next month. There's probably a Pokemon Direct coming. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's probably a Pokemon... Oh, there wasn't an Animal Crossing. But there was a Hello Kitty Animal Crossing. Hello Kitty Island is coming to Switch. It was originally... And this is what I was saying at the time, is that originally the Hello Kitty Island game was only going to be on Apple Arcade. Because they basically paid for it. And everyone was telling me that this would never get released on anything other than Apple. But I was still holding out for hope. And yes, they have released it. The Hello Kitty Island game is releasing on Switch. Stardew Shire. Yeah, I wasn't sure about that one. that was kind of weird. Do you see his big floppy stompers? I didn't like that. There was something unsettling about his big floppy stompers when he was running around. I wasn't a fan of that. Like, I know hobbits have big feet, but good grief. His feet were the size of clown shoes. The kind of clown shoes that you wear over the top of other clown shoes. But yeah, no, there was something weird about that. Like, he didn't have any bones in his feet. His feet were just flopping as he was running. I'm like, no, that's weird. No. Yeah, honestly, I can't think, aside from Stardew Shire, and Just Dance, like, who, I mean, I don't really care about Just Dance. I'm sure there's people that do like Just Dance, but not me. Not this guy. And of course there was the Nintendo Sport. That's pretty much the only ones that I didn't care about. But yeah, I think, sorry, Tim. I think for us, that was a really good Direct. I think for a lot of people, though, there's going to be a lot of games there that people are just going to be like, yeah, I don't care. Like, let's be real. We like RPGs. We like adventure games. That's what we do on this channel. A lot of that is RPGs and adventure games. But there's a lot of people that just don't care. They recognize that Dragon Quest is probably a good series, but it's not for them. So the fact that there's 3 Dragon Quest games, a new RPG from the creator of Final Fantasy, Romancing Saga 2, which is a very underrated game to begin with, is getting a remake. People are probably looking at this and going, oh my goodness, that's a lot of RPGs. So I think for some people, it's still gonna be Xbox One. But definitely for me, it's Nintendo One. Yeah. There was a lot of good in that Direct. And I'm probably gonna watch it again, just to get a better grasp on what I was looking at. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I'm pretty impressed by that. I think that was a good I think it was a good Nintendo Direct overall. And there's a lot of games there that I want to play. One thing I would definitely say is when it comes to Stray, if you got a relatively decent PC, you can probably play Stray on Steam. If you've got an Xbox, play it on Xbox. I kind of want to support it on Switch, because I do like supporting games companies when they release stuff on Nintendo. The last thing we need is a repeat of the Wii U, where all third-party developers jumped ship. And yeah, kind of the same thing happened with the N64 as well, in a way. But I think you guys would like Stray better if you played it on something else. It's impressive that it's coming to Switch. It's impressive that they've got it running at all. I do feel like they should have gone with more of a cartoony art style. Like, really changed up the game for the Switch version to make it feel... I think Max said it right. Max was just like, it's Stray Blurry Edition. And it kind of feels that way. But, I think they could have changed it up a bit, made it look cartoony instead. I think that's probably... There's a lot of games on Switch which, like, I'm not a graphics snob by any stretch of the imagination. I still play Atari games. But I feel like there's a lot of games on Switch right now that probably could have just done with a graphical overhaul. Instead of just downgrading the quality of the graphics, setting all the graphic quality to low, they really should have just gone in and been like, okay, how can we address this? How can we change this to be something that is true to the feel of the gameplay, but different in its visuals so that it fits onto the system? I don't feel like any company has already done that. When you think about the games that are releasing on Switch, things like The Witcher. When The Witcher 3 released on Switch, that was amazing. I couldn't believe that they were releasing The Witcher 3 on Switch. And then I saw what it looked like. And I kind of just wish they turned it into a cartoony looking game. And I feel the same way about Stray. And there are a few games where I feel like they really... If they had spent that little bit of extra time redoing the graphics, they would have done really well on Switch. To the extent that people would have bought those games again to play them with a different art style. Because a different art style can give a different feel to a game. So... yeah, I feel like that's something that's a missed opportunity there. With Witcher and of course with Stray now. But it's still cool to see Switch getting Stray. That's amazing. It genuinely is amazing. And apparently Sony are releasing games on Switch now. We got Lego Horizon Zero Dawn. Excuse you? I didn't think that was coming to Switch. So that's cool. Lego Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm here for that one. I would probably... Oh, it's called Lego Horizon Adventures, not Zero Dawn. It was called Horizon Adventures. I'm down for that. I'm down for more Horizon. I'm down for Lego Horizon. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take another crack at that whole thing. You were playing Forbidden West today? Oh, boy. I haven't played Forbidden West. Apparently... Actually, I'll tell you, I haven't played Zero Dawn either. Apparently they're making it so you need a, PlayStation account on Steam for Zero Dawn, which I'm none too happy about, honestly, because I was going to pick that game up. Uh-oh, 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 something's happening. No, 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 oh, no, Steam, stop. Of course, Steam has to do an update, like, right now, doesn't it? Good grief. Sorry about this. Hold on a second. Steam just started doing an update. Right in the middle of me streaming. It just shut itself down and started up again. Right, okay, it's working. Let's have a look. So... Oh, actually Zero... Okay, Zero Dawn doesn't, require a PlayStation account. Oh, I read somewhere that Horizon Forbidden West on Steam required a PlayStation account, but I can't actually see anywhere that it says that. Okay, interesting. Exactly. That's the thing. That's the same with Steam every single time. It's always a case of, I'm sorry, were you talking about me? You were talking about me? Well, I'm gonna turn off. No, I think I'll turn myself back on again now and do an update. No, I don't actually need to do an update. I'm just gonna do it anyway. I'm sorry, was I getting in your way? Good. Okay, so in the coming months, we will be playing Mario and Luigi. We will be playing Dragon Quest. Actually, do you know what? I wanted to play Dragon Quest 3, but I kind of... I'm gonna wait and we'll play them in order. We'll do 1, 2, and 3 in the correct order. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get Dragon Quest 3 when it releases, but I'm gonna wait until the first 2 release, and then we'll play them. So that might have to be... Probably have to wait till next year on that one. But that's gonna be on the list. That new game from the creators of Final Fantasy, that looks interesting. Looks really interesting. There's that new game from the makers of Disgaea? What was it called? Something Brave. Damn it, I can't remember. I should have been writing stuff down. Hey, if I was a competent pro streamer, I would have been taking notes. Let's have a look. Have they released all the individual trailers yet? They have. Oh, here we go. Apparently there was a Fortnite trailer. Oh, no. That's something else. I was going to say, I didn't see a Fortnite trailer. Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. That's pretty cool. Phantom Brave. That's the one. Phantom Brave looks really good. Really cute art style. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded. I'm pretty sure that Metal Slug Attack Reloaded is a mobile game. And it's been re-released on Switch. Oh, it's not. It's new. It's brand new. It looks like a mobile game, the way that it's set up with all the icons across the bottom. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. New Denpa Men? Did not see that coming. Donkey Kong Country. The only one I feel like has really kind of not gotten my attention, honestly, is Farmagia. I'm like, it's like Pokemon, but with armies and farming, because we need farming mechanics. You can't sell a game without farming mechanics. It's 2024. Mio, that one looked interesting. That action platformer slash Metroidvania. Yeah, I think that, look, I think that was a really good Nintendo Direct. I don't really have much else to say on there. Alright, Mary. I will catch you later. And I know Kiko is going to be happy about Ace Attorney and possibly 100 Line, The Last Defense Academy, because she likes Danganronpa. And we all love Just Dance. That's the one that's won it for me. It's Just Dance. Darkest Dungeon 2. I don't know about the Among Us one. I'll be real with you. I think they maybe have gone too far with Among Us. I don't like all these extra roles and things. I preferred Among Us when it was just a case of who done it, you know? Not who done it, also I can turn invisible now. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah. Like, Among Us was fun because of the social aspect, not necessarily because the game needed to be complicated. If anything, the game being the game being less complex, a very simple game to play, allowed the social aspect to shine, in my opinion. So I don't know if we need more roles with Among Us. Maybe just some new maps, that would be nice. Yeah, okay. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this Nintendo Direct. I hope you guys saw games that have interested you. There are definitely a lot in there that have got my attention, and games that we're definitely going to be playing in the next, 6 months to a year, because, I mean, these are going to be released gradually now over the next 6 months to a year. So, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just speechless. Just scrolling up and down this list of trailers, I'm genuinely speechless. What was your favorite ones? What did you think of the trailers? What was the ones that really got your attention? I know everyone is thinking Legend of Zelda, but like, what else was there? What else did you really like from that Direct? This is a live stream, right? This is a live stream. Feel free to respond. Lego Horizon? Yeah, that looks pretty sick. Well, I tell you what. Oh, hello. There was another trailer. Hang on, there's another trailer. There's a trailer here that wasn't in the Direct. Hold on. Check this out. Oh, I can see why. Alright, no, okay, this, never mind. This wasn't in the... This wasn't in the Nintendo Direct because it's, this wasn't on... I mean, it is on Nintendo Switch, but it's not a specifically Switch title. I get it. Okay. Hang on a minute. Let's pull up this and
grab your chainsword and prepare for another adrenaline-pumping shootout, because your favorite 𝗬𝗄𝗶𝗁 is back. Introducing Bolt Gun, Forges of Corruption. Descend into the depths of the Forge Complex to face the forces of chaos. and purge them!
The Codex Astartes does not approve this action.
The best 1994 shooter I've played in 2023.
A true masterpiece of diplomacy and finesse.
For the Emperor! Bolt Gun, Forges of Corruption, will once again shake Warhammer 40,000's grim universe to its very core.
Oh, hold on. There we go. Sorry, guys. No, we got a new best trailer. Sorry, it's the new Bolt Gun trailer. That's the one. That's the one. What done it? Oh dear. Yeah. So I'm impressed. I'm happy. I think there's a lot of good games that are coming out now. I hope that you guys have seen games that you were looking forward to. If you want to start a conversation, when this stream is over, go check out the comments and drop a message in the comments. No doubt that we will be talking about it over on the Gilded. I think tomorrow I'm basically going to spend a couple of hours pulling up every single one of the trailers from tonight's direct and tweeting about it. So if you're following me on Twitter, I definitely recommend you follow me on Twitter rather than joining the Gilded right now, because the Gilded is definitely going to be going away as of July 15th. And we're trying to work out where we're going to go, what we're going to do. At this point in time, I'm not sure. I'm currently working on getting my server up and running so that I can start a forum. There's a pretty cool forum called Discourse, which is free if you self-host. So I'm looking into getting Discourse up and running, because that's going to be, you know, like how Gilded is a chat room, but it's got forums. Well, Discourse is a forum, but it's got chat rooms. So, yeah. I think that really suits more like what I want from a community website. We may look into other chat programs, but at the moment I'm really looking. I'm really interested in Discourse, so that might be a thing. But we're not gonna know immediately. We're still looking at things. We're still looking at different options to try to figure out where we can go now that Gilded is going down the toilet. So yes, I don't recommend that you join the Gilded. I do recommend, however, that you follow me on Twitter, that you follow me on Instagram. If you look down in the description, I think maybe there may be links there. I can't promise anything right now. It is very late. Yeah, there's a link for pillar.io, and that's kind of like Linktree. So if you just go to pillar.io, you find all the other links. And there's also a link directly to my Twitter account there. So if you follow me on those platforms, I will probably do some updates tomorrow, talking about all the games that we saw tonight. I'll probably post the same things to Gilded, but like I said, I don't recommend people join the Gilded right now. But seeing as it is 1:30 in the morning, I'm gonna go and lie down and pretend to sleep. I think it's a good time for it. So thank you for joining me. for the Nintendo Direct. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. And I'll be back. Oh, tomorrow. Right. Hang on a minute. Let's pull up that again. So I'm not going to be here tomorrow. Usually we'd be streaming Stardew Valley tomorrow, but we're not going to be doing that now. Tomorrow I'm going to go out and buy myself a new headset, because that's fun. And then on Thursday, we'll play Stardew Valley, more Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening on Friday, and then Monster Saturday, because we didn't stream Monster Hunter yesterday. And that'll be it for this week, and that'll be it for the next 2 weeks, because I'm going to be taking a week off after that. Next week, I'm going to try to put my PC together. I'm trying to figure out how to stream from the webcam. I'm not 100% convinced that I'm doing it right. But I'm looking into it. I'm trying to figure it out so that I can then do a stream of PC building. We'll see how that goes. I'll let you know closer to the time as to whether or not it's happening. So keep an eye out on social media, on YouTube. If we do a PC building stream, it will happen. I will put it up so that everyone can see, at very least 24 hours before we go live. So if you want to come watch that, you can. If you want to just come hang out, you know, as I'm building a PC, that could be fun. And yeah, be good to yourselves, be excellent to each other. Play more video games, because let's face it, we've got a lot of video games to play. And I will see you on Thursday. To everyone out there, thank you for coming. I wish you all peace and high scores. Good night, everyone.